Yorkie the Barbarian here. Taking you back in time. It was the 28th of September, 982. Where my lad here? He's at 41. He's aging up. That itself is not good. But he is the Jarl of Three Crowns, Iceland, Upland, Northern Isles. He's an independent lord, which means there is a chance of him becoming king. Let me have a look what we can do here. To become king, you would need to be illustrious. Rest might be achievable. That might be a long way from being. What other things can we do? Norega does not have the troops that I do. That would cost 250. But I am not distinguished. What other war can I declare? Invade kingdom. That would be even more difficult. I'd need to be exalted among men. Viking here has virtually nothing. I cannot make war with him. For some reason. Not even an option. Alba. Slightly weakened me, but has allies. The closest I can get to a kingdom right now. Oh, let me see what this is. Well, let's raise our armies. And move them here. Join them together. Chief, this is not good at persuade. Seems this is the area we must go to. Around the mountains. Lessons from the past. I will surely see many battles before I meet my maker. Let's see, War upon 100 lifetimes ago. I've recently acquired some of the Great Battle of Tours, as well as a time-worn scroll with some ancient language. Let's attempt to translate the scroll. Even with the help of the Dusty Glossary, we didn't do it. Let's continue. Little steadfastness in research won't hurt. Hopefully it will help. Three months there. Administration welcomed. Good. And go help them. Good. You have gained a manipulation hook on them. Good. What else do they have? We appear to have all their lands. But there are their troops here. Ah, more troops here. They're going down. I'm above the domain limit at the moment. We'll deal with that in a moment. Oh, it's an Ally army. We'll get the possession out there. High Chief Niscola has been hovering around my council meetings lately, knowing his interest in matters of leadership. Cannot help but feel the man is waiting for me to impress him. Let's go greet some recruits. Wait, pushing luck. Finish reading the latest letter from Marshal Chieftess, studied her, and smiles. Seems to have warmed me at last. But we're not going to do that. Ah, the victory's enough. Anything else is a risk. Complete the siege here. Good, so be it. Disband all. My glory is widely known. I'm distinguished, but I need almost 3,000 to get to the next level. Now, my heir. Let's grant you a title. What do we have here? I could declare wars. King of Denmark, King of Sweden, King of Haarrrh. I'm at level 2 now, aren't I? Oh! Norway is no more. Sweden would be a... It would be a damn fool to try and take them on. Likewise. Likewise. Fortunately... Well, they have 2 crowns. And he is aging up. Daughter, son. Daughter. He only has 1 male heir. He's not going to produce more heirs. Too risky. Too risky. Considered murder. Then see if it would split between the different children, the different daughters. Nutter comes of age. You're right, Nutter. Since coming of age, my tuition of Nutter is at an end. For the longest time, he's come of age poorly. A shame. Son. I have 3 sons. My jarldoms would be split. Not good. I need to become king. Well, let's hold a feast. For a start. A cheery gathering. The guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from near and far, reaches of the realms. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. We could all tell that Chief Nodder had had too much to drink, even though he insists on showing us how sober he was. Simply rising from his seat threw too much for him, and now I'm covered in stinking vomit. Ought to be ashamed of yourself, Odder. Feast in my house. I did everything I could, ensuring that Chief Nodder and Chieftain Hrolfr would be as far from each other as possible. Not enough, and now they've come to blows in the middle of the feast. My guard is closest to the brawl and looks to me for orders. Restrain order until he calms down. The fool's drunk. Faithfully insulting. As plate after plate of food is brought into the great hall, an unmistakable smell reaches me, and I smile. That is my loyal marshal, Chief Thurida. Let me just check what that ping was. Okay, I can ignore that. That's my loyal marshal, Chief Thurida. Sensitive to almond is something I sadly forgot to tell the cook. Bid you all welcome, and I pray you'll find the food to your liking. Her face as I save her from the food is definitely to my liking. Favour hook. As my guests depart. With everyone headed for their respective homes, I am proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my wife Gither to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude. Last few guests depart. Another 150. Good. I'm an eager reveller. 297 there. Call to war. Very well. Yes. You have 1600. 1700, and you have 800. Yes, that's fine. These all armies. And who are we at war with? Norse House Raids were destroyed. Let me see if we have room for any other... anything else. A decorated broom. Fine. Now, it appears we need to be up here. New lifestyle perk. Stalwart leader. Agriculture bombed. I care little for that. Let's go finish soon. Oh dear. Attackers of 5,000. Very well. Not for you. Call to war. A game of riddles. Riddles are a beloved pastime. Yes, let's see what they're testing. Let's try. And I gained 35. Good. Melon Conquest of Elfin would be here. Of 8,000. We have 9,000. Where else shall we go? This would seem to be a place. Let's come down this way. Agriculture formed, I care little. We'll accept her as a concubine. Inventory artifact destroyed, that's fine. A fork in the road, let's go left. I see nothing but fire and brimstone, gone is all hope. It's our fate. That's unfortunate. And that was really unfortunate, that was a defeat. We need at least one of these wars to end soon. Iceland came of age well. Good. I wonder. Do not have primogeniture. We're a tribal government. We cannot get that. A shame. Disastrous mistreatment. Takes me a moment to recognize Oystein. He's so bruised and swollen. Barely looks human. Medical physician. Well, will not happen again. A warning will be enough. I'm overwhelmed by stress. Not to worry. And irritable. I'm irritable. Yes, I am. But at least I'm not overwhelmed by stress. Are there any children whom I can marry off? For alliances? You'll marry her. But alliance formed. Call to war. And he's joined the war. These are defensive wars, so that's all right. You will not marry. Cannot be betrothed. Why? Very well. What's going on with him is going on with her. What about you? Not monster. Alliance formed. Call to war. Good. Now, we've lost another thing I care little right now. We've got other issues far more pressing. Victory! One of the wars is done. You would seem to be an enemy. Oh, I don't know, my mistake. Saga's come of age, but not very well. Betrothal fulfilled. Outlining a child. Nutter has been murdered. A shame. Overwhelmed by stress again. Very well. Live with it. You've known there has been murdered. Oh. Come now. You did not deserve this. You are my best spy. You will do. I feel we should be okay. Hook's expired. What about my other daughters? Married them off. Earldom of Difflin. We'll marry him. But betrothed at least. Oh, we have lost some allies. Already in a war. Already in a war, yes. Blood on the snow. It comes from nowhere, hitting me clean in the temple. I didn't even see the projectile coming. That pile of giggles. Here, rides it out. Wooden ambush. A real strategy. Well, we should have enough to win this war. The hardest part of ruling by the very nature of ting. Oh, I hate ting meats. Recover this. The head of Norwegian culture. Nice. Martial perk available. Baltic dominance. Night effectiveness is up. Yes, let's have a practice battle while we're in the middle of a war. Why not? Charge the main gate. After me, charge. Let's see. Hit them hard. Storm the stronghold. Our enemies will never stand a chance. Good. New martial perk. Never back down. Greetings, my liege. I'll be delighted to be your all. Yes, absolutely. You'll be there. Let us free this area. And again. Have we gained extra enemies? No. However, all... Oh, they're on our side. The gift fit for the hustle and bustle is palpable among the travelling merchant stalls. The temporary shacks are stacked to the rafters, contain all manner of knickknacks. These pieces are positively radiant. Going by the merchant, I can... Okay, let's see. That'd be a lot of money. There you are. How did we lose all them? My dearest Oliver, it's so good to see you. I watch as you dutifully rule our realm and would like to assist any way I can. She looks over my shoulder. Never mind, please enlighten me. Gain a loss. What are we losing here? And how are they recovering so? Worthy of the ocean, longships are, in many ways, the heart of a high chieftain's power. Without access to the sea, what are we but trapped wolves, unable to hunt or roam? It's with no small amount of alarm, then, that my latest inspection of our stored boats shows many are beginning to smoulder and perish. Their carefully clinked hulls of danger are coming apart. Duchess Delve. Oh. It can't cost that much to fix them. A little gold will do the job. You're up 54. The conquest is invalidated. To spend all. War is over. That is what we needed. County control. 3 years. Hang on. We are Norse culture? Alright. While hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far, some opportunities to portray my martial and delight them to themselves. And most gracious is, of course, Crusader. No problem saying that. We don't need to praise her anymore. That is one thing. Although I had a full night's rest, the quality of the sleep must have not been good. I feel drowsy. A quick nap. No problem. My liege, I hereby invite you to a feast. It will be my pleasure. Warm welcome. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Chieftain Keita, has welcomed us all to the feast. I look forward to this. But also, a crooked smile. It was with a disturbing smile. The Chieftain Keita recounted some of the more terrifying stories about her means of diplomacy. And should not let it get to me, but now I'm finding it hard to think of anything else. Every grin from my host now starts looking a little too wide. I can get through this, that's no problem. Feast, words of war. What right does Chiefess Gitter think she has to claim that my ideas of warfare are misguided? I have a chance to settle this. A battlefield. Oh, I'm at an activity already, so I can't do that. That may be the only thing I'm not sure. What a feast! I will remember this, the days spent with Chiefess Gitter Hall for a long time to come. Is it too soon after the last one? That may be. Decision, hold Grand Blot. I believe, although we must invest here, it'll help me out in the long run. Although small block, every lord and commoner in the High Chiefdom. Join us. Haarrrh comes of age. Not very well. We all know that High Chief Nikita isn't the most virtuous Haarrrh, that's true, way. None of us expected for her to be haunted by a ghost as punishment for the sins she committed in the past, however. Granted, we do not know why this apparition appears at night in her bedchambers, but according to High Chief Nikita, resembles her old friend, who was a great sinner and recently died. Now she is convinced her friend is returned from hell. Warn her about the consequence of her vices. Well, this is interesting. No, not my problem, is it? The Grand Blot. I think the finest of all will do, don't you? Use stress level, good. The gates of the blot are so numerous that they blanket the area around the temple, setting up a cacophonous roar as a pack of fearsome-looking prisoners and magnificent livestock have marched to the altar. Time to rub shoulders with a common muck. Call to war. May do. What do we have here? 1,100, 6,000, 8,000. You can probably beat them as is. We'll accept it. Like that's an internal fight. Lost love. Last night he appeared in my dreams. We laughed and danced and talked about nothing in particular. My heart was beating so fast for I was nervous, yet excited that even when I woke up I could still feel it. It's been so long, so many years since we last met. Even though I still think about him, my first love. We're young and innocent. New martial perk. Household guard. What are we in? I check pins. Oh, it's pins. Not that. Makes no sense. It's over here somewhere, isn't it? I guess. Maybe not. I know not. I don't see where we are at war. Oh, very well. Or is it my ally who is in charge of pins? Oh, we're attacking. Where on earth is Pince? My chieftain of Pince. All the way in there? Is we're going to war for? Call to war. Enemy will be him. Here's 1400. Are you absolutely insane? No. Fire! A big fire broke out in the peasant village, something close to my residence. Goodness, it's fine. Right. A feast. I'm in an army, I can't. A legendary exorcist. I have heard there lives an ancient man in Haarrrh who is blessed with supernatural abilities, such as being able to survive any injury, even decapitation, as he can regrow his body parts. Supposedly, he acquired his abilities after accidentally encountering otherworldly spirits, particularly a young, immortal woman, who is now his servant. Locals differ on why she serves him. They now travel the land fighting and exorcising demons and supernatural threats, and according to local rumours, are currently in Freya taking care of some evil spirits. Tell me more about the stories. Absolutely, it sounds fascinating. My sway scheme. Oh. That would seem to be the best. That would seem to be the best we have. Well, they're at 33%. Hopefully they will make it soon. Then we can disband. Can we already? I doubt it. Yes, disband all. The peasants of Westland are a superstitious bunch, regularly coming to me with claims of sorcerers, giants, and gods in disguise. Usually ignore such claims as common to theatrics, but this time they bring evidence. A young peasant boy, he said, crushed of powder and pulp, and the wailing parents who witnessed his death. Sounds like a bear. Deal with it yourself, Craig. Or I'll kill it myself. Fine. The woods whispered gently as we trudged forwards, holding my small party of retainers in a tight, shadowy embrace. I fancy it's just the wind. Some stray trolls sing like the wind when alone. The disappearances have happened near this clearing, making it a likely camp for the beast. At least, that's what the locals say. An ear-shattering growl reverberates across the grove, and something I'd taken as a boulder rears up, showing itself to be a positively towering bear. That's all, but my quarry still. Lee, get out of there. It didn't work out. We'll lose some. Damn it, we lost it off there. I didn't think we would. Mind. Victory! Good. We will hold a feast. A cheery gathering. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. Disaster strikes. Wine merchant should still be in town. Take care of it. Dilemma. The feast is dwindling down. A famous deeping conversation. That's about my opinion as to tax levels. Subject is deeply interesting. But, I'm more interested in you. Simple. Feast. I guess depart. With everyone headed for their respective homes, I am proud to say that the feast was a success. Until next time. And that, my friends, is where we must end for today. Join me next time as we continue the progress as the Norse Wind Blows.